Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasuo and today we are playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. The Patriot trophy earned.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
I didn't realize I'm the one that had to pull the trigger there.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me. Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
She has the revolver.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
So that's Adam.
Come on!
I literally just ran forward and it picked that one up. I don't even know. Oh shit! I grabbed the right one.
It's a blank. That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up!
So what did Eva say happened to Adam? Because that was apparently a lie.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
My wife just watched Ocelot jump out of the plane, and she's like, that's not how skipping rocks works. Calm down, Drogon.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
He got a
I don't
haircut,
take
didn't
orders
he?
from anyone now.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
Well, that was uncalled for. And he wakes up alone. Should go back to her country.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960? were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The Philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the Philosophers. I'm an agent of the Philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgin's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
October 15th, Khrushchev is ousted from power. I can't read all that. That's going way too fast. By the time I get to the bottom, it's going to be at the top. Signet joins ARPA, takes part in the development of ARPANET, which would go online in 1969. The U.S. government conducts a study. I can't do it. He disappeared without trace in Hanoi. Major Zero disbands Fox. The United States accumulates the remainder of the legacy. The U.S. branch of Philosophers changes its name to the Patriots. Carrying on the tradition of Major Zero and his Fox unit, Big Boss establishes Foxhound in 1971. 1972, the Les Enfants Terribles project is developed. The sons of Big Boss are born. Snake, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake. And all the Genome soldiers, too. Gotta give it David Hayter there. He did a lot for the series. The rest is cool too, but he did a lot. Josh Keaton, Michael Bell, Richard Doyle, David Thomas, Brian Cummins, Jim Ward. That was Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Delta, whatever you want to call it.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always
you said your
at the
name, I
CIA's
knew
disposal. Mr. Director.
Bum bum ba-dum. Like a boss. I'm a crocodile. Clear the game on any difficulty. 17 hours, 33 minutes, 55 seconds. Saves 14, continues 10. Alert phases 55. 270 people killed. 49 injured. 15 life bars lost. Medicine 9. I killed 34 kinds of animals. Ate 138 meals. And did not use any special items whatso freaking ever. It's pretty horrible, honestly. I obtained the Patriot. Available from the start after loading your data. Camera. So from the start. Green face paint, for some reason. Brown face paint. The tuxedo. Banana camo. DPM camo? I don't know what DPM is. Oskin desert camo. Desert tiger camo. Flecktarn camo. National flag face paints. The mummy camo. Grenade camo, unlocked reward camo, which includes 18 different types of camouflage, the white tuxedo, the demo theater, the secret theater, Guy Savage Delta, character viewer, and save. Yes, I will save. That's a lot of crap to unlock. What is Guy Savage Delta? No, not right now. No data. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can wear snake camo. Yeah, that's... Okay, DPM forest camo. The Flecktarn. Yes, I already had that though. Well, I had it for that playthrough. Any food tastes good or great. That's good to know. Infinite grenades. Cool. Santa Claus, St. Valentine's, former East Germany, former West Germany, the Soviet Woodland, the Urban Tiger, KLMK, Prod, Chameleon, Barracuda, Festive, Do-Do-Do, Rock, Water Snake, Night Desert, Swamp Thing, Flower, Anubis. I already had that. You don't have this item. You'll be able to purchase it. The sneaking DLC pack. They released a DLC pack that you had to pay real money for. That is... that is Konami. It looks cool. Not as much. Oh, I gotta see the tuxedo. And moves with finesse, silencing your footsteps and doubling your natural life recovery rate. If Jack gets dirty, the effects are... That is... Okay. That is the weirdest... Naked Woodlands. Naked Ammunition. Rambo. Wow. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to continue making any videos for this game or not. This may be the last one. I may make one or two of the what's it called? The Snake versus Monkey. Or I may try to do it on hard. The person who let me borrow the game Fatimus actually kind of challenged me to beat it on hard as and get the rank of was it Fox? There's a trophy for it. I don't know. Practically don't kill anybody throughout the entire game. Beat the game in a certain amount of time. Don't use health items as much. Don't do a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't know exactly. If I do a video on it, I will definitely explain it there. I was missing 4 snakes. 1 land-based, got all the water, 2 shrooms, and that's it. Wow. Seven items, I would have the full food collection. The pain, the fear, the end, the fury, and the sorrow. He looks kind of badass here. He looks stupid as hell here. The Metal Gear, kind of. Oh, I didn't know we could see the entirety of those characters. Sigint, Sokolov, of course, Granin, Rykov. Rykov naked. That is disturbing. Johnny! Johnny's oldest son's name is Johnny, whose oldest son's also named Johnny. There is always a Johnny, and his bloodline crosses all borders and even the tests of time. This particular Johnny finds himself in a bit of trouble, though. Likely due to the rations he received from Snake. More than likely, the Johnny of the 21st century will be forced to endure the same fate as his ancestors.
Hold on.
That is great. These are just throwaway characters. And attack dogs. Pop-ums! Wait, why does it say I have Panther? 50 or less, alert phase 36 or less, humans killed 101 or less. Wow. Okay. So I also unlocked Panther, not just Crocodile. Ah, that's how you get the stealth camo. Doesn't actually tell me. An infinite ammo. Clear the game with a Tsuchinoko captured a lot. What the fuck is a Tsuchinoko? Is that the spider? No. It's gotta be that. Whatever that is, I'm sure. It actually might be a snake. I don't know. There's probably only one in the entire game. That would be my guess. Oh, face paint. I didn't look at these earlier. I will never use any of these, and 90% of people won't. I don't really know why they thought to put them all in the game. Here's that green. Oh, it's the Hulk. The grip gauge will not diminish. Oh, does these have anything? No. The O2 gauge will not diminish. That is so stupid looking. What the hell? Huh? Is this just movie scenes? Yeah, it's just movie scenes. I don't know what this is. Like, I remember when this part of the game was happening. Sokolov's so funny. What the hell? Did he just try to Kamehameha?
Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me. My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
The hell?
The pain.
The fear.
I'm coming home. I have no regrets.
What the hell? Eight 8mm film reels. This is some weird ass shit. Metal Gear Raiden Snake Eater. I don't understand what I just watched. Oh, I guess if y'all wanted to read this comic, here you go. I'm not going to read all of it, but You can pause it and see what it's about. Delicious. Oh, what is this? The Metal Gear Solid 3 timeline. Oh, that's actually some good stuff to note, right? All up to 1964. Actually, 1965, because it goes all the way to December. Alright, guys. That's it.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit like. If you would like to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.